I guess here are our notes for the lesson today in class. What we're going to talk about is translating graphs. Right here is all our parent functions and what each of the parent function looks like. All right, from our parent function, we're going to have some translations. All right, here's what's happening. This should be a lesson you covered in Algebra 2. As we go through, I'm not going to explain everything. Pause it, write down what you need to, write down your notes. We have a horizontal shift, a stretch and a shrink, a reflection, and a vertical shift. For this section, this page, you're going to graph each one. You're going to graph x squared, move everything right 2, reflect over x, and move it all up 1. This one, we're going to take it apart and write down all the steps and end up having 5 different graphs from our parent function all the way down to our vertical shift. All right, this part here, this is the new part that nobody got to. All right. When we do translations, it doesn't matter what our parent function is. If it's a v, which is your absolute value, a u, which is your parabola, a square root, which is half a parabola going to the side. All right, it doesn't matter. All the things are going to happen the same. So for this problem, my f of x is this function right here. Those 4 points and all the points in between. All right, that's my function. You can pretend it's a u, you can pretend it's anything you want, but it looks like that. So if I ask you to do f of x plus 1, what has changed is I'm going to take my f of x function, which is this one, and because it's a plus 1, I'm going to move every point to the left 1 unit. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take the point -3, -3, and I'm going to move it to the left 1 and go to -4, +3. I'm going to take the point -1, -1, +1, -1, +1. I'm going to move it to the left 1 unit to -2, +1. 2, 4, left 1 is going to go to 1, 4. 5, -2, left 1 is going to go 4, -2. So all I'm doing is, as if it was any other shape, I'm going to take these 4 points and move everything to the left 1 unit, connect the dots, and this is f of x plus 1. Get rid of all that. This shape here is my solution, f of x plus 1. No different. It looks exactly the same except it was shifted over 1 unit. All these points were moved over 1 unit to the left because of the plus 1. All right, brand new problem, starting over. All right, this one, again, same picture from the beginning. This is my f of x. I'm going to ask you to do f of x plus 2. So all this tells me to do is take my f of x function and move it up 2 units. So I'm going to take the point -3, 3. What's here? I'm going to move to -3, 5 and put it here. -1, 1 moves up 2 units to -1, 3. 2, 4 moves up 2 units to 2, 6. 5, -2 moves up to 5, 0. And that is my new function. That is f of x plus 1. Connect the dots, get all the points in between, and we're good. F of x plus 2. Right, no different than if it was a u, a v, a parabola, whatever it is. It's going to be the same idea. All right, last one. All right, so same, going back to the beginning. This is f of x. I want the negative f of x minus 2. So I start on the inside, so I'll move all those points right 2. And then the negative on the outside is a reflection over x. So I'm going to take all of these points, like I did before, and move them to the right 2 units. So -3, 3 is going to go to the right 2, -3, 1. -1, 1 is going to go to the right 2, +1, 1. 2, 4 is going to go to 4, 4. And 5, -2 is going to go to 7, -2. All right, so this is all those points move to the right 2 units. This is the in-between step. All right, so that's done. Now I'm going to take all those points and reflect them over x. Negative 1, 3 goes down to negative 1, negative 3. 1, 1 goes down to 1, negative 1. 4, 4 goes down to 4, negative 4. 7, negative 2 goes up to 7, 2. And this, let me make this a little bigger, this is the final answer. Connect my dots. Right here is the negative f of x minus 2. Again, the most important idea, it doesn't matter what the shape is, adding numbers in certain places is going to have the same effect. All right, don't worry about the quiz, let me get rid of that. All right, this is your homework. I'm going to put it in the classroom. Today is Thursday or Monday, depending if you have any green or white. It's due next class, either Tuesday or Wednesday. All right, if you're having issues saving as a PDF, I've added into the classroom directions. We're going to print our JPEGs, our Google Doc, and instead of printing them, we're going to save them as a PDF. They're going to go to your drive and submit them from there. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.